I feel sick. Ugh, let's keep going. I barely slept that night. It seemed like full days passed before I woke up and I started getting ready for school. Now that I was back in the classroom, I alternated between periods of absolute panic-ridden paranoia and falling asleep at my desk. As I stared ahead of me, my vision sliding in and out of focus. Hana? Whoa! PBG, what brings you here? School? Fancy that? Hana, you okay? You seem a little off today. Oh, geez, that is the fakest face I've ever seen. What makes you say that? It's lunchtime and you're still sitting at your desk. I gave up and left you behind. What? How could she? She did that all the time. So what's bothering you? I didn't want to drag PBG into this, did I? I didn't sleep well. He frowned at me and laid a hand on my arm. Hana, it seems like something is really bothering you. If it's okay, I'd like you to trust me. I want to help you. Will you tell me the truth? Could I tell PBG the truth? The note told me to stay away from the Normal Boots guys and any other guy I was getting close to. If that person was violent, I could be putting PBG in danger by telling him. Should I really tell him the truth? Here's the thing. This person is obviously a coward. He can't approach Hana if she is close to the Normal Boots guys. Because even if this guy is super strong, the Normal Boots guys completely outnumber him. And the thing that I'm getting from his vibe, from his note, is that while he is probably dangerous, he is also scared of the Normal Boots guys. If he does approach one of them, he will probably be a bit outmatched, and PBG is like our valiant defender. He will absolutely rise to the occasion, because he's that kind of guy. So I'm absolutely telling him the truth. Well, I explained to him what was happening with the notes, how they started, stopped, and now they were getting creepily insistent. PBG's face grew darker as I went on. Finally, I finished with last night's incident and how I was too scared to sleep. Hana, you should report this. No, that's okay. Mari told me that reporting it wouldn't work, and even if she didn't tell me, I had plenty of prior experience at my old school to show that reporting things generally only made it worse. I can't handle this on my own, so you don't. I can handle this on my own, so you don't need to worry. I smiled brightly at him, but his expression didn't change. I don't want to be a burden on you. If you worry, I'll feel bad. So don't worry, okay? Hana, I'm telling you not to worry. Fine, I'll listen to you, but if I do, will you do me a favor too? Maybe. Do you want to go to the movies tonight? I was going to ask anyways, but this seems like a good way to get your mind off things. Oh, sure. Great, I'll pick you up later tonight then. Oh god, that scared me. I'm getting scared by this game and I really shouldn't. Hana, you're alive, whoops. Mai entered the room, balancing a tray on either hand. PBG got up and grabbed one from her. Thanks. I brought your food to you, since you apparently went on this planet, but... She glanced from me to PBG and smirked. I bet you're feeling better now. What? I don't know what you're talking about. If you want the food, you better get a move on. They've almost run out of pizza, and they order out this time. What? No. Man, I missed a lame square pizza that you get from schools. PBG sprinted from the room, and I laughed. You really are feeling better now. Yeah, I guess I am. I do feel like it's better to inform your friends before, like, your most trusted friends before, like, teachers, because this sort of thing has a history. I saw a really good picture where it was like, the biggest lie told in schools is like, bullying won't be tolerated. That's like, Super true. I'm sure it's not true in some schools, but a lot of schools. Especially in schools that I went to. So, we were going to the movies? He didn't give me a time. What would we see? What? What's going on? Aye! Oh god, no! PBG and I bought tickets to see the hot new romantic comedy of the year, Trouble in Paradise. We settled into the seats, a giant ridiculously overpriced barrel of popcorn in hand. At first the movie was going well. There was a clumsy female lead, the stubborn alpha male lead. And then the movie took a turn for the creepy. By the time PBG was howling and the female lead lost 2 limbs, it was apparent we'd fallen for a false advertising. Wow, that is not okay. This was a horror movie, not a rom-com. And considering someone was stalking the female lead, it was hitting a little close to home. I grabbed PBG's hand and patted it, hoping to calm him down. Wait, no, it's hoping to calm him down. Are you okay? Yeah, oh wow, this is actual reality. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine now. At least it wasn't. The colour drained from his face. I glanced at the screen. The male lead jumped into the ocean and was swimming towards a boat maybe a mile away. Oh no. PBG, what's wrong? He didn't respond, his eyes glued to the screen. No. PBG, what? I jumped. There was a splash and a shriek. A shark grabbed into the man's leg and pulled him under the water. I turned back to PBG, who was frozen, mouth open. Wow, Bobby. He flung himself out of his chair, tears streaming down his face. He sprinted up the aisle and out of the theatre. There was a small spattering of applause. For PBG, people were evidently glad he left. Oh, poor guy. I bowed my head in apology as I fled the theatre, avoiding the angry looks of the other patrons. I found PBG against a pillar outside, head pressed against the cool stone. I can't believe people applauded. Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry about that. Don't even worry about it. I never knew you were so afraid of sharks. Yeah, I don't get it either. He stood there breathing deeply, still looking pretty sick. Hey, whoops. Hey, do you want some cotton candy? Cotton candy? I'll buy it for you, my treat. Okay, I could go for some cotton candy. Oh, he's like a bab. We headed back to the train station. PBG munching happily on his pink cotton candy. He looked way better now. I wasn't sure why sharks made him so scared, or why he looked on the verge of death, but I was happy he was better. You can really scream, can't you? I didn't mean to. You don't think the other people in there were bothered by it, do you? No, it was a scary movie after all. I'm sure they expected it. Wait, yeah. You probably added to the excitement. Oh, my throat's sore. PBG finished up his cotton candy, licking his fingers happily, and I laughed. You know, I'm glad you were scared enough to run out of the theatre. I didn't really like that movie. No? I wanted something to take my mind off things, but that... I'm glad you were scared, because I got to focus on you instead. I'm not sure how I helped, but I'm glad I did. As we headed back to the dorms, PBG fell silent. It was oddly familiar, and soon I remembered this exact thing happened the night he bought me my game. He stopped in front of Primrose House. Hana, Wait, you don't think that guy is going to come back tonight, do you? I let out a breath I didn't even know I was holding, feeling disappointed for some reason. I don't know. Please be safe. Please. Walk her to her room, dude. And text me if anything happens. You still have my number, right? No. Oh, here. PBG pulled out his phone. Give me yours. I listened my number slowly for him, feeling my face heat up. For some reason, my heart was beating really hard now. Got it. I'll send you a text. My phone vibrated in my pocket, and when I put it out, I saw an emoji of a cookie and a shark. I giggled. I got it, thanks. Good. Text me if you need anything. Anything at all, I mean it. It'll be better if you text me, because I'll just be worried all night anyways. Okay, I will. It won't inconvenience me at all. Got it? Okay, I'll text you. Great. Now get inside, it's cold. He ushered me up the front steps and held the door open for me. I curtsied to him. Thanks again, my dear knight. Sorry. Anything for you. I giggled as he let the door close. When I got to the staircase, I turned. PBG waved at me through the glass. I waved back. When I spent time with PBG, I felt relaxed. I wasn't worried about what was going to happen, or how I might mess up, or what someone would think. I just wanted to talk to him, to be around him, to spend time with him. It was fun with him. And now that he was gone, I missed him. Sighing, I headed off to bed. The tournament was coming up soon, I needed my rest. Fuck off. Fuck off. Wait, it might be PBG. I shot up because we didn't text him, did we? I shot awake with a jolt. Wait, hadn't this happened before? I know, I think it's the... Laughter filled the hall, and then the running footsteps sounded again, fading away into the distance. Chills ran down my spine. The bed wiggled and squeaked, and mine pattered softly over the door. Yep, another note. Maya read the note, then handed it to me without saying anything. My dearest Hana, I've seen you hanging around with those men. Those normal boots men. I couldn't abide it any longer. Please stop hanging around them. It is tearing me apart, Hana. Any more of this, and I might lose my mind. Yours ever, the Admirer. Oh, God. Can we just sleep in PBG's room forever? My heart stopped. This person sounded like they were really upset. What if something happened? Text me if anything happens. I grabbed my phone and frantically pulled up PBG's number. They came again. They left a threat this time. Seconds later, my phone vibrated. I'm coming. What? He was coming? No, you don't need to come. I sat instead on my phone, waiting for a response, but nothing came. I glanced at Maya, who was climbing up into her bed again. I think PPG is coming. Hana? He was here already? Oh my god, you were so beautiful! I opened the door, PPG stood there, disheveled and panting. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I didn't see anyone out there. No, I'm fine. PPG pulled me against him. He was hot and slightly damp, clearly having sprinted over from Bluebell House. Oh, thank goodness. The person came and left this note. They hit our door again, but this time they laughed, like they were having fun. I pulled away from PPG and ran to get the note. As he read it, he frowned. I really don't like this. He handed it back to me and nodded, as if he decided something. Hana, I'll be there for you no matter what. You don't need to be afraid of the sky, because I'm going to protect you. So feel free to decide how you want to deal with the situation. I know it's difficult for you. I'll support you no matter what. PPG, thank you. I don't know what I want to do yet. Can I have some more time to think? Well, of course, anything. Thank you for coming all the way over here. I feel much better now. I'm sorry I woke you up. It's fine, I wasn't sleeping well anyways, so the jogging probably did me some good. I nodded. PPG stood there smiling. Well, you can go back now. Oh, right. Can't really stick around in the girls' dorm now, can I? He smiled, but his tone seemed worried. Don't worry, I'll be okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Be sure to lock the door after I leave, okay? Okay. Text me again if there are any problems. I will. And draw your curtain shut. You don't want people trying to look in from outside. We're on the 3rd floor. Don't worry about me. Go to sleep. Okay, I'm leaving. I gave him a quick hug. Thanks, PPG. Yeah, no problem. I shut and locked the door behind him, as promised, then crawled into bed. As I pulled Mr. Bunny close to my chest, I snickered from her bunk. You got something to say, punk? No, I'm not saying anything. She snickered again. The bed shifted as she turned over and settled down to sleep. I was glad PPG came. I felt much safer knowing he was looking out for me. I shifted groggily awake the next morning, well before my alarm was supposed to go off. So early, in fact, that it was still dark out. I stretched my neck, which stiffened in the night, and came back to the question that was sitting in the back of my mind the entire time I was trying to sleep. What should I do now? PPG said he had my back, and I knew mine did too. With those two supporting me, I finally felt like I could handle things. But should I tell a teacher? Handle it myself? I didn't even know who was doing this. Something wasn't adding up. My thoughts ran back to last night, PPG pulling me against him. Thank goodness. Why was I thinking about that now? I had better things to do. You're a true main character, Hana. Oh boy, this is great. You're dense as a brick. Oh, sometimes I just want to strangle you. And why... Wait. Flicked on the light and quickly pulled open my drawer, digging through until I found all the secret admirer notes I had. I laid them out on the floor in front of me, glancing from one to the next. That's it. What is she figuring out? That's what was wrong with them the whole time. That's what was making them awkward. That's why I didn't like them. They weren't written like the person loved me at all. Not even the crazy, obsessive, what you are, you sleep because I'm a vampire kind of love. Oh, that's a hilarious reference. They were written like someone was trying to replicate what love looked like. Not to mention they were hitting and staying away from the normal boots club. Maybe I wasn't so afraid of the secret admirer after all. A loud thud slammed into the door and I was on my feet in a flash. Pulled it open, hoping to catch a glimpse of the secret admirer in the act, but I stepped into the hallway and my foot landed on something soft. Something soft, squishy, and warm. I looked down. Yeah. I slammed a hand against my own mouth and lifted my foot back into the air. What? What the hell's he doing here? PPG! He was snoring quietly on the floor, sprawling out against the entrance to my room. I knelt down beside him, prodding him frantically. PPG! PPG, get up! You have to go before someone sees you! He had been here all night, standing watch by my door? Oh my god, he's beautiful. You need to go, you'll get caught! He didn't say anything, he barely seemed to even register that I was there. I waved a hand in front of his face, and his eyes didn't track it. Fake eyes again? Still sleeping. PPG grabbed my wrist and pulled me to the ground next to him, snuggling up to me like I was a body pillow. Oh lord, someone's gonna see us. It's probably gonna be Mimi too. But PPG! He sighed in response and threw one of his long legs over my lower body. Jeez. I was pinned up against him, centimeters away from his face. His sleeping face. What a cute face. I smiled. In sleep, he looked so tender, so open, it made me want to kiss him. Wait. made me want to... What? PBG, wake up! With that cry, I threw my arm back and punched him hard in the stomach. Oh, God. He clutched his stomach and rolled off of me. I stood and adjusted my PJs as if nothing happened. Hana, what was that for? I'm sorry, but you need to go. What? Why? Because you just do, that's why. I stood there with my arms crossed, face aflame. After looking at me for a bit, PBG seemed to realize where he was. Oh! Oops. Sorry, Hana, you were supposed to know I was here. Were you here all night? Well, it wasn't all night. I sighed. You didn't need to do that, you know. I wouldn't have been able to sleep if I didn't know whether you were safe. You didn't sleep anyways! Exactly. I smacked my face. Just go. Okay. He started off down the hallway, but halfway down he paused and turned. Hana? This might sound weird, but I had a dream that we were cuddling on the floor here. That was just a dream, right? Oh God, no. Hana, I'm sorry, I just forget that it happened. He turned and sprinted off down the hallway. Little bitch. I stepped back into my room. It was finally light out, but I was already tired enough to go back to sleep. No, I can't. I smacked my face with my hands, waking myself up. I have an admirer to catch. There was a rustle from my bunk, followed by a thick yawn. You go, girl. She raised a fist feebly into the air, then let it drop and turned over again. In seconds, she was back asleep.